What's up guys, AmeriGamer here, and welcome back to the Jsano Fan Server. And it is annoying that I have to kinda start off with an annoying note, but screw you. Are you here or not, Mary? I'm here. I keep on logging out, I'm losing connection. Yes, the recording program I use, ScreenFlow, decided to not properly record an episode that I just finished. So that is very, very frustrating and very annoying. I literally just finished off this hub on camera with you guys. I finished off the center. Went to go render it and yeah, it didn't work. So now I have to do this all over again. So let's start from the beginning. So what's up guys? Welcome back to the Jsano Fan Server, and this is the completed hub designed for the small, well, not really small, it's actually relatively huge, of the 4 rooms. This is the blue room, all complete and done. So as we know, we had most of this designed here anyway. These chickens I am just going to kill. Stupid zombie, oh god, I missed that one. All these zombie jockeys in the nether. It's horrible because it just litters your hub with chickens. But anyway, yes, so Tyler had this area where the portals are designed, and he asked me to design the roof. Ended up coming with this design, showed it to him, and he absolutely loved it. He just changed this tiny bit at the front because he had this extra thing, this white kind of quartz pillar, dome thing over this that he got rid of, and just changed that because I built around it practically. So yeah, I don't really know what to do for this episode now, because I practically did a 30-minute episode of me talking, building this, and kind of talking over a few other things. So I know what I am going to do, and I'm going to say now, this episode probably won't be a long one, due to the fact that my recording just decided not to work, and I do not know why. It's very frustrating when stuff like that happens. But I'm very happy that this is done. And we can now move on to the other 3. I do like to just bring up again, just to members of the server, not to claim a portal just yet. We'd like to, because since we only have one done, if you say, oh, you can claim a portal or a tunnel, then everyone's going to go to the one that's complete. So, and that will mess up, if someone's that far side where they should be in green, they might go, okay, well, this is the closest to my quads, and so I'm going to claim this tunnel where they could have a much closer one in the green. So that's kind of a reason why we're kind of stopping the people from claiming. It's just so that people don't put a tunnel where it's an inconvenience for others. It's probably best to claim a tunnel that's closest to your coordinates as possible, just to save, shorter track length, and, just to keep it more convenient for yourself and others. But anyway, the plan with the hub here now is there probably won't be too much recordings on the hub anymore, because me and Tyler have been talking over, and what we want to do is the difference between the blue compared to the yellow, the red, and the green is that it was very closed. As you can see here, we have a lot of open space. Is my render distance? Yes, it is. We have a lot of open space, not too much on this side. But the other 2 sides, the red sides, are very open, very susceptible for getting blast hits from creepers. This one, this is Fortress, so we've got the old Blaze Farm, got the overhang this way. So this hub's going to be interesting to see how it goes with spawning, withers and blazes, because it's in the Fortress. So I think if we just keep the light levels up and mainly half slabs, we're safe, which we've kept to. But the plan is that we're going to dig it all out, everything. So we're not going to build anymore. We're going to, since we know the final design, the final heights, the width and the length of the hub, the plan is we're going to dig out this amount of space that we need in all three areas, and then we're going to go 1 block further out and do a cobblestone layer over the entire thing. We didn't have to do that here because this was all protected by netherrack. I think there was only 1 corner bit up here where we ran into a bit of fortress, but that was all fixed. That wasn't a really issue. It's actually up here, actually not up there. But yes, that's the plan. So as in building wise and updates within the hub, it's not going to be much. It's just going to be a lot of digging. But the other new thing in the hub is that Tylark built this. He built a nether smelter because we were having massive overflows of netherrack. We had chests upon chests upon chests in that blue room. And he decided that, like I said, let's just chuck it and burn it all and don't use it. But he decided to be a bit more useful and actually make, chests full of nether brick, and all these ones are full of, I think the nether brick stops like here, yeah. And he's like just cooking more here. It's collecting some. Oh, he has like a collection system. Where's it going? Is it going in the center here? Ah, there we go. So he's got a nice little collection center. Okay, so he built this off camera, and he doesn't record anyway. So, but I'm used to saying off camera. But yeah. So he built this, and it's a very good system. Probably in the end we might make it a bit more, make it look a bit more nicer. Maybe, I don't know, like just more here. But then you kind of really don't have to, because you need to keep on expanding to collect the lava. Because we're lucky that we're in this massive lava lake. Like this is huge. So this will last us a long time, this lava lake. I don't think so. Probably in the rest of this life of this server, I don't know if it would go through it all. It just depends on how many people decide to use it. But yeah, I don't really have too much more to show off or talk about, really, because I kind of did it all in the episode that seemed to have glitched, and I really am hoping that it doesn't do that to me whilst recording this, because that, I think, I will just flip the shit, because that was frustrating, but it's like, okay, fine, okay, just do it again. It's annoying, it's happened, but you can just do it again. But if it does it a second time, then I'll just go screw it, and there probably won't be a Friday episode. Is that? Oh, I thought that was a button, but no, it's the mouth of a chicken. Yeah, they're everywhere, even with the half slabs. I think they're spawning like up on the sides and coming down. But there's one thing I do want to go do, and let's head to Hollywood's place, because like the last two episodes, episode 50, we came into the Nether hub near the end. Episode 51, there was no hub. There was Capture the Record, one of Hollywood's game modes that he's created, a really awesome map, and we all had a lot of fun doing that. And what's happened is that Hollywood's decided to host a tournament of Capture the Record. So that's most likely what's going to happen, is that we're going to have a tournament of Capture the Record, and I'm just going to turn sounds down because I know these tracks make a lot of noise. But yeah, so he's going to make a tournament of this, and he did like a Reddit post asking for anyone that's interested that you had to go there and sign up. So I'm going to do that now on camera, might as well, because I've got not too many other things to do really. Which also brings me on to the Aber Caving tournament. Very sorry with this one, because like I said a while back that I was going to do that. I have a match to do with Rulon. And then Hollywood, like, when we were doing the Capture the Record, he said, like, afterwards, like, oh, you really need to do your Aber thing. You said ages ago, like 5, 6, or 7 episodes ago, that you want to do this Aber Caving tournament with Rulon. And I was like, yeah, well, we just haven't got around to doing it. Rulon actually did contact me recently, so I am going to try and get in contact with him and see if we can rail to Capture the Record. See if we can organise something, because apparently we're the last group left that haven't done that round, and apparently one of me or Rulon will be versing Hollywood in the next one. But then I need to go into something else. I'm trying to remember everything I talked over, and this is one of the important things. Next week there's going to be possibly some scarce videos. Batman probably won't be happening again next week, and Affinity and Jsano might be late or either possibly not happening. I can't really say yes or no to them. It's because we're coming back into another heat wave. We've had 2 days of 30 plus. Oh, this thing's going to bounce me back, isn't it? Oh, there goes my cart. Well, we got one there. I think we had to enter through here. So, but yes, so we've had the past 2 days of like 30 plus degrees. And then we had, there we go, message board. So, yeah, we had like 30 plus degrees and for 2 days, and today's like a 20 something, which is why I'm recording. And then we're literally gonna have like a whole week of it just creeping back up to 40 degrees, and then I don't know past that. So since Batman takes like so long for me to record, and it's on the Xbox and generates a lot of heat, don't think so that's happening next week. Gonna still try and get Jsano Affinity out, but there could be delays with them, so just a heads up. But anyway, well, let's read this, and I'll go back to that in a second. So, welcome to the Capture the Record Arena, designed and built by Hollywood. The objective of this game is to successfully steal... Oh god, someone set me on fire, probably Hollywood. You bastard. What hit me? Zombie. Oh. Thought it was you. But anyway, built by Hollywood. The objective of this game is to successfully steal your opponent's record and play it in your jukebox. On each team there'll be 4 members. There are 6 classes to choose from. Yeah, so we have medic, soldier, juggernaut, archer. Jesus Christ, these zombies! God damn it! I need to turn these game sounds back up so I can hear them approach. Chemist and pyro. So we kind of know all this sort of stuff, but we're just reading it over anyway. Now let's talk about the tournament. You can write your name in the book on the book. You can write your name in the book on the board. I thought it said in the book on the book. On the board to enter the CTR tournament. Each team will have to come up with a bet for their match. Example, 5 diamonds. The winning team moves to the next round. The last team standing wins it all. Any other questions, just contact me, Hollywood. Alright, so let's have a look at... Oh no, we want to get this out. And let's sign up to the tournament. So, write your names below to enter the CTR tournament. I'll randomize the teams and contact you with your teams, either Reddit or Skype. So we have the biggest killer as the only person to sign up at this time. So I'm going to write my name, the Merry Gamer, and don't sign it. But so now, just to make sure, yep, we are definitely entered in the... Let's kind of fix that. There we go. Alright, so we are now entered into the CTR tournament for the Jsano Fan Server, which will be awesome to do. I'm going to return my game sounds back off because of this rail, because it does make a shit ton of noise, which is really annoying. But anyway, back to channel stuff about the videos and things. Oh, crappers, you. There we go. About like what's going to be going on. Next week there's also another series coming out. I'm not going to say what, but it involves around 64 other YouTubers. It's an event that I was invited to by... I'll tell you who invited me. It was Rad that invited me. But it's part of a bigger group that's organised it called Gadivia Gaming. If you haven't heard of them, I suggest to go research them and see who they are, because they are a fun bunch. Yep. Okay, I thought I might have picked up the other one, but I didn't. Let's do this and this. But yes, so that's be coming out next week. Possibly, well, most likely no Batman and some possible delays. I'm hoping that's not the case. The weather can easily change on me, and if I get the opportunity to do more recordings, I will. But that's really everything I needed to talk about. Again, this episode has now turned into a really talky episode instead of a productive one due to the mess up in recording, but that's kind of out of my hands there. So I am going to try and actually get that rule on Abba Caving 1 done, because it is important that we do that, because we seem to be holding up the line, and I think it's best to, move it along and don't hold everyone up. But I think I'm probably going to go do some more work on the hub, and that's probably going to be it for this episode, guys. Let's unshift there. Let's put my game sounds, not there. Let's put my game sounds back on, and let's make our way back down to the hub. So yeah, that's probably going to be it for this episode, guys. I know it's been a talky one, but unfortunately with the recording glitch, I ended up losing that footage, and hopefully it hasn't done it to me again. If it has, you most likely won't be having a Friday episode, but if it doesn't really work, then you won't be hearing this anyway. But anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Catch you later, guys.